Stop playing with me, deadass. Now you getting me tight. So it was so much commotion. It was so ghetto that night that his brother literally was fighting down the block. And he literally stopped the argument with me. And I'll never forget, it was raining. That nigga ran over there, fought the boy. So now I'm running over there trying to defuse the situation. The boy I was going out with ended up knocking the nigga out. The cops is coming.
And you know that is the name. He be looking real pretty, wanna be up in our lane. Thickness ENT, and you know that is the name. He be looking real pretty, wanna be up in
y'all. This your girl Tayana Thickness, back with another Vlogmas. Back. Yeah, I don't have a guest with me today, but I'm trying to get some of y'all. I'm trying to, because last time it was interesting. Shout out to my homie June. He really did that. He really set the bar and really helped me with my video. And it was fun. I got a lot of feedback on it. So yeah, everybody fucked with it. So if you're interested in doing a collab with Thickness Entertainment, please hit me up and let me know. Okay, so we're just going to get right into it. I just want to tell a little story. I'm going to do a story time. Y'all know I always do a story time. So why not? Why not story time by Tayana Thickness? Because y'all know this is what I do. Y'all know I love telling stories. Alright, so long story short, this is old. Like, this story is old. Like, honestly, everybody that do a story time, I don't got no issues with. I don't got no beef with. I wish them the best. Like, ain't no smoke. You feel me? It's just my story to tell, my truth and shit like that. So it's like you can't really get mad. You gotta respect it. Like, period. But long story short, my cheating ass ex, he really did a number on me. So I got so many cheating stories, but this one took the cake. And this is actually my story and my side of things. You feel me? Even though I'm over it, and me and her is very much great and we have no issues, and I wish her the best in life, and she's a beautiful person, but it's just on my heart to say this story. So anyway, long story short, let me make this interesting because I don't want this to drag. Okay, so I was going out with this boy or whatever the case may be. I didn't even like him. I was just being honestly the best wingman. I didn't even like him for real in the beginning. Like, you know, he eventually became a person I was really fucking with, but I wasn't even dealing with him at the time when all of this transpired. So I was mad cool with some girl. When I tell you, I used to adore her. Like, I wouldn't say we was the bestest friends. We didn't talk on the phone all day. We wasn't going out or whatever, but we had a mutual friendship, like, on Facebook and shit like that. Like, she would always say I'm beautiful. I always say she's beautiful. I would compliment her. Every time I did see her, she would run up to me, feel on my booty, hug me, give me the best of love. And we was the same sign, and she was just mad dope. Like, every time she did a photo shoot, I would post it on my page. Like, I really liked this girl. I really loved her. So I remember one day, like I said, the boy that I was dealing with at the time, we wasn't even serious or whatever. And I liked him on some, like, that was my little, you know what I'm saying? But we wasn't serious. But, like, everybody will see, like, even her, like, publicly, like, he would jack me. He used to write shit, like, just, you know, thinking about how Tayana day. And he would tag me. I just want to think about her day, see what she doing, how she feeling, all of that. So, or whatever. So, we would all go out as a crowd. And, you know, like, mutually, like, everybody would just know that he liked me. Like, he's around me, he tagged me, he wanted, like, clearly he's trying to get my attention, and I'm dubbing him at the time because I wasn't even taking it serious. I wasn't even on it, you feel me, like that. So, and I'm just stressing that because it's like I was cool with her, and me and him wasn't even on it like that. It was just more so him just trying to pursue me, but that was still my little boo, you feel me? Like, I couldn't really explain it. So long story short or whatever, like, me and him got into a relationship, and, you know, I said yes to the nigga to be his girlfriend or whatever, and he would start posting my pictures. We'd chill, he would post our pictures, like, he would always, like, post about me. So I remember, like, mind you, we wasn't even serious. Like, he was just dating me, like, literally. Like, you know, shipping on social media, it don't be what it seems. So you may think somebody in a whole full-blown committed relationship when really it's not even there yet. So it was like one of those moments, you feel me? Like, we was just trying to get there, and he was pursuing me, posting me every day, just on me every day. Mind you, I was cool with this girl. She was mad cool with me. Like, I really liked her. Like, I had no beef with her, no issue. In the back of my mind, I would never think that, you know what I'm saying? So long story short, some girl had hit me up. Some bitch she was cheating on me with had hit me up or whatever. And she was just like, she was real Larry. Like, she was just real sus. So one day she had hit me up, and then the next day she was like, oh, forget it, never mind. I just wanted to know, did you like him? Because she had hit me up like, I got something to tell you. Then she was like, oh, never mind. I just wanted to know if you really like him, because I was feeling him. I just want to know, y'all a couple. I'm like, yeah, that's my man. She like, oh, all right, cool. So I ain't think nothing of it. So I hit him about it. He was mad defensive, got caught lacking. You know a nigga lying when he got mad defensive. Long story short, right? That's another story. You feel me? I think I told that story on a different platform, but that's another story. That's either here or there. Shout out to her. Like, I don't got no issues with her either. Like, it ain't never the bitch's fault. Ain't never pressure behind no nigga. You feel me? But at that time, it was just a lot going on. You feel me? So I remember one day, the girl that I told you about from the beginning, she had fell out with this other girl that I associated myself with. And I remember this girl like used to like one day I remember, no funny shit, the girl that I was cool with, she had wrote like a post like some shit like, you could post your nigga, make sure that nigga posted you too. Make sure it's reciprocated. Cause I had posted me and his picture or whatever. Like, cause we was just like in a group or whatever. She was like, if you could post your nigga in a group, make sure you do that shit in public. So I was like, let me do that shit in public. Like, even though she wasn't talking about me, or else I didn't think she was talking about me, I'm like, let me just post it in public, because I could post it in public too. You feel me? And I ain't gonna front, at the time, I wasn't jacking him publicly, but I was jacking him in our community. You feel me? And he would say something about that, but I just didn't want people in my business. I was never that type of person. Like, I don't really like people in my business, so I ain't really post that nigga, whatever like that, whatever the case may be. And plus, like, I ain't gonna front, now that all that's said and done, and that's years later, I was actually in love with another nigga. So it's like, I'm not about to fumble my nigga because another nigga like me. I wasn't even doing that with that nigga. Like, you like me, you was trying to pursue me, that you was my little boo, but I really had a situation for real. You feel me? And that's either here or there. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm doing a lot by even saying this. Like, I'm sabotaging a lot. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I wasn't even that serious. Like, the nigga liked me, so it was cool. So anyway, long story short, whatever. So she had wrote that. So then she had wrote me in my inbox, and she was like, you thought I was subbing you or whatever, because I wasn't. And I didn't even think nothing of it. I would never think in the back of my mind she would sub me. That should have been a red flag to me, but I was just like on some shit like, nah, like, I wouldn't, nah. I'm like, nah, I'm just saying, but just in case you did, let me just post that. Like, it was just a jokey joke. From my understanding, I'm thinking it's just a jokey joke, you feel me? So she like, yeah, nah, I'm not saying nothing about you, boo, da-da-da-da, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Like I said, I ain't paying no mind. So I remember my sis Deja had like a get-together or whatever for her birthday. So I remember, like, the last time I seen her in person, like, I seen her, she jumped out the car, she ran, she grabbed my butt. I was like, hey sis, or whatever. I don't know if I called my sister my friend at the time, but I called everyone my sis at the time, or whatever. And I genuinely like her. Like I said, we wasn't the bestest friends, but I genuinely liked that bitch. I was really, like, always proud of her growth. Like, I was always proud of, like, just everything that she did. Like, Aquarius just shine different, you feel me? And she just shined different. Like, every photo shoot, I posted it. I was her biggest supporter. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I remember me arguing with this nigga, like, bitches ain't your friends, and bitches ain't your friends. I'm like, whatever, you don't know what you're talking about. But, like, I remember her just, like, popping it a little bit. Like, she would always, like, sub lately. And I'm like, damn, who this girl talking about? Like, who's she talking about? But I never really put two and two together. So one day, like, she had fell out with one of our other mutual friends or whatever. And one day, like, I remember, like, I think I had just put up, like, a post, like, appreciating her. I think like it was a post either with him, she complimented us, or I had basically put up a appreciation post, like, I fuck with her, whatever the case may be, because I always show her wild love, you feel me? So long story short or whatever, one of the girls that she fell out with hit me like, yo, matter of fact, two of the girls she fell out with, she used to hang out in a clique. Like, we all was cool, you feel me? So she had hit me up, and they both had hit me up, was like, yo, Tayana, I gotta tell you something. Like, you know, this girl, whole time, you praising her and all of that, and you showing her wild love, and every time she see you, she was fucking on your nigga, and she was having so much to say about you, and when I cheated on you. So me, I'm so real, and I'm so a stand-up bitch that I'm just like, Nah, y'all only telling me that because y'all mad. Nah. So the girl like, nah, Tiana, like, and at the time I was real cool with this girl. Like, the girl that was telling me, like, I really confided in her, she confided in me. Like, so I was like, why would she lie to me? You feel me? And the other girl, like, she really not problematic. So I was like, why would these bitches lie to me? You feel me? Like, these bitches had no reason to lie. And then it's like, y'all telling me, and I get it. That's another red flag. Y'all telling me because y'all mad at the bitch. But they was telling me, like, they was dead preaching, like, yo, that's wrong. How you doing that? So me, like I said, I'm still a stand-up bitch that I'm not even thinking about, like, nah, she wouldn't even do that. You feel me? Like, I don't think so. You feel me? Like I don't think that she did that or whatever. So niggas start showing me screenshots, bro. Like, and she popping it. She like, oh, fuck out of here. Like, it's crazy. Oh, because the girl that he cheated on me with allegedly got pregnant or whatever. Like, that the girl that hit me up on some sus shit that I told you about in the beginning. It was just a whole thing with her. Like, she said she was pregnant by him and all of that. It was just a lot. So in the screenshots, this was like, oh, it's crazy how she was calling me the group girlfriend, because like I said, we was in a whole community. We was in a group. We wasn't public, but we would go to like events and stuff together. Like, we just had our own little clique, our own little union type shit. So she was like, it's crazy how the group girlfriend like get not pregnant, but the side group girlfriend get pregnant. Like, she popping her shit. Like, my whole thing is like. And then, like, the girl, they told me, like, she used to hit him up, like, every time the nigga post me, like, oh, you missed this pussy type shit. My whole thing is, I wasn't even mad about the fucking part. Like I said, she was a bad bitch. See, I'm different. I'm never insecure about no bitch. That's one thing about me, because I always had it in my head that I look the fuck good, and I could pull that bitch. Like, if I wanted to fuck, I could have fucked. You feel me? And like, my nigga knew at the time I liked bitches, and I didn't even like him at the time like that. He wasn't getting nothing from me. No funny shit. Like, he wasn't doing anything with me at the time. So it's like, I don't give a fuck. Like, my whole thing, what pissed me off about the whole situation, because I felt like, damn, bitch, you was really in my face. You was really running up to me, bitch. I was really posting you. I was showing you wild love. Like, I really loved you, and you was in them text messages popping it. Like, you would look at them text messages like, damn, do you even like Tiana? Do Tiana even like you? So now all them little subs, all them little shits, and all them little remarks that you used to say was about me. Ain't never no pressure behind no nigga. But what got me upset with this female is the fact that, bro, I'm thinking we cool, and you on some other shit. Like, that's what made me mad. That's what made me go crazy. So at the time, my best friend at the time popped it off. Like, I wasn't even gonna bring it to social. She popped it off and brought it to social. So I'm like, I bet. So now it's a big scene. I'm arguing with this girl now. She popping hella shit. Oh, you was never my friend. Da, 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 da. I didn't give a fuck about if she fucked boy. I wasn't even fucking boy. I didn't even care. For real, for real. I was just mad because it's like, yo, bro, if it was a situation where you wanted to fuck on him, or you liked him, all you had to say was Tiana, like, I'm fucking him, or I like this nigga, and I promise you, I would have gave you that nigga. No funny shit. That's how I was coming. Like, go ahead, take him. Like, I'm not even doing that with him. Like, yeah, he eating me out. That's it. And I'm not trying to play him. Like I said, I'm not trying to play her either. Because let me tell you, it's growth to the story. So now this nigga, now I'm like, fuck it. So now he pleading all of that. I still stay with him, because I'm like, I ain't even doing that with him. Like, y'all, little do y'all know it's not even that serious. Little do y'all know I gave this nigga the hall pass to do what he want, because I really didn't like him at the time. And I'm like, fuck who you want to fuck, because nigga, you ain't fucking me. That's how I was coming. That's the truth. It's gone honest truth. So anyway, right? So yeah, so I stay with the nigga. Now we arguing with him. I'm arguing with her, whatever. She popping it. She talking crazy, talking hot. She got caught. She talking wild, spicy, and I told her when I see her, I'm punching her in the face. I was not mad over him, bro. I promise you. It was not that she fucked him. Even though I couldn't believe it, because it's like, damn, she really backdoored you and this time behind your back. He backdoored me this time behind my back. While we all in the same space, the same parties, the same events. They both violated, you feel me? I wasn't even mad. It's the fact that I was mad that, bitch, I showed you so much love, and you was in a text message popping it as if you ain't fuck with me, just talking down on me, praying on my downfall, like my pain. Like, it was just crazy, bro. Like, thinking you my mans and you really not my mans. That was the ultimate betrayal, and I felt like, damn, maybe I'm really too nice. You get what I'm saying? When everybody was telling me, these bitches ain't your friends, stop being so nice. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, what the fuck did I do to you? Like, people will change on you over a nigga like that like you. That's wild to me. So anyway, boom. Fast forward or whatever. Fast forward, this nigga cheated on me again. This nigga was a serial cheater. Cheated on me again. And I seen the girl that I was cool with, like fake cool with or whatever, that did all that shit to me. She was like friending her up. They would hang out and all of that stuff like that. And then she started hanging out with the other bitch, the first bitch he cheated on me with. I'm like, alright, you trying to be funny. Like, what you trying to do? Like, you really hate me for real? Like, you hate me? Like, you have to hate me, bro. Like, you have to. At this time, at this point in my life, you hate me. And I don't know what the fuck I ever did to you, bitch. Like, you understand? That's how I'm coming. Like, I was confused. Mad confused. Because I'm like, damn, bitch, I thought we was cool. So long story short, or whatever, long story short, fast forward, it was a party, and she was there with the girl, or whatever. So I remember the girl just being disrespectful. You know, like a movie, like the last girl he cheated on me with, mind you, she came with the girl I was cool with that I stopped talking to. Mind you, this is after all of that internet shit. Mind you, this happened, that internet shit probably happened like, I want to say like 4 months ago. Like, it was so much time that went by that I seen this bitch. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, I wasn't even worried about it. But let me tell you what made me worry about it. You feel me? So that night, you know, a movie, you know, in the movies or like them dramatic situations where you talking to your nigga and the girl that he fucking on or the girl that he messing with trying to be funny. So I'm gonna give him a fake name. Jason. I'm gonna say Jason. So she walking past him while I'm talking to him, the girl he cheated on me with, and she like, hi Jason. Alright, bitch, you trying to be funny. You know exactly who the fuck I am. You trying to be funny. So I snuff him. Like, he's like, I don't want her. I don't want her. You want me to tell me the bitch? You want me to tell her I don't want her? I'm like, no, stop playing with me, yo. Because I'm the type of girl, I'm never going to take it out on the female. I'm always check the nigga, you feel me? So I'm like, yo, stop playing with me, dead ass. Now you getting me tight. So it was so much commotion. It was so ghetto that night that his brother literally was fighting down the block. And he literally stopped the argument with me. And I'll never forget, it was raining. That nigga ran over there, fought the boy. So now I'm running over there trying to defuse the situation. The boy I was going out with ended up knocking the nigga out. The cops is coming. Me still like thinking this still my nigga, because not only he was my nigga, he was my friend too. He was cool. So I'm like, I'm trying to get them out of there. You see how much of a good heart I got? This nigga cheating on me with all these bitches, and the bitch just disrespecting me while I'm with him, and I'm still caring if the nigga run from the cops, him and his brother or not. You see the type of good bitch I am? I hate my heart, bro. I hate it. So anyway, the nigga, I'm making sure they get home safe, whatever. So me and my friend at the time, you feel me? Like, this is another girl I thought was my bitch. You couldn't tell me nothing about her, you feel me? So she with me or whatever, and I'm like, nah, bro, I will feel crazy. I see this girl, I'm like, I will feel crazy if I don't say nothing. And I waited till the right time. Nobody can say I'm showing off. Nobody can say I'm did it in front of him or I'm making a scene. I didn't forget, bitch, you just tried to walk past me being funny. You feel me? You just tried to walk past me being funny. So the girl walked past, she knows. I go up to her and I'm like, yo, like, you feel me? Like, you tried to be funny just now. And she was like, nah, let me tell you, he's a liar. Facts. He did all of this. Facts. He got me pregnant. Facts. Everything that these bitches say about this nigga is facts. They not lying. This nigga was a cheater. This nigga was a dog. This nigga was dirty. But I remember all the disrespect is never, let me tell you, if I ever popped on you because of the situation behind him, it was never because you fucked him. It was always because you disrespected me. And I know y'all hearing this story like, but why would you hit her? You should have checked that nigga. He got snuffed too, believe it or not. He got popped on. But at the end of the day, this particular girl, the last girl he cheated on me with at the time, nigga said got her at the time because it was mad bitches. But at this current time, this girl was being disrespectful on social media. To the point that he even put this girl on the phone to say, did you mess with She was like, no. Like, these girls was really his puppets. Like, every time, like the first girl, every time he checked her, like, I got a girl, you wildin'. He fake putting them in their place. But she will do spiteful shit, like post pictures with him in the scene and just antagonizing me, bro. Antagonizing me and being disrespectful. I'm not no dummy. I pay close attention. I'm never gonna argue with you on the internet. And I feel like these bitches get fooled because I don't argue with them on the internet. I'm not arguing with you on the internet. I'm gonna see you one day. I'm not gonna pop it too much with you on that internet. I'm going to see you one day. Ain't nothing sweet. You get what I'm saying? I'm not confrontational. And I'm not about to show everybody arguing over a nigga. Never. So anyway, so now I'm talking to her, whatever. I'm gonna be real, it didn't matter what she was saying. I knew in the back of my mind I was gonna snuff her. But so the girl that I was fucking with, my homegirl at the time, my bitch at the time, she in the middle of me. So she like, I got pregnant, and all I heard was pregnant, and I see my friend at the time go, whoop, and move. Like, you know what time it is when your friend in the middle of you and she move? I'm like, oh yeah, on time, and snuff the beat. So now we fighting or whatever. Fighting, cause you know what I'm saying? And then I jump up or whatever, like, after I'm fighting, cause it's rainy, slippery, like, whatever, me and the girl fighting or whatever, like, and it's, like, you know what I'm saying? It was just a lot going on. It was a lot going on, like, it was just a lot going on. So I see the girl that I was cool with, that I said that I got into it with, and I see text messages, and I'm thinking it's my bitch, and I used to show her love and all of that. Like, that was my, you know what I'm saying? I really connected with her. We wasn't the bestest friends, but that was my boo. You feel me? I loved her. So, yeah. So, she's standing there. Mind you, I think they came together. She's standing there. And I remember me saying, like, bitch, you the person that I should have been beating up. Not her. Because honestly, like, I don't even know, like, even though she was being funny and stuff, and she was being disrespectful, that ass whooping wasn't for her. You feel me? Like, I was just tight. She was going to her ass whoop, because she still, I can't let you get away with what you did to me. But, because it's the disrespect. But it's like, yo, bro, at the end of the day, bro, you chilling with this bitch, you know what you doing, and you was popping it. You deserve to get your ass whooped. You feel me? Like, I look crazy. So I'm thinking, like, yo, I look crazy if I just beat this girl up and not snuff you. So I remember just snuffing her. Bing. So my other friend jumped in the middle again, like, nah, we ain't doing this, da da da. So now we arguing. She like, oh, fuck out of here, check your nigga, da 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 da. Facts. Your nigga ain't shit. Fuck out of here, you fighting up. No, I'm fighting y'all because y'all disrespecting me, but everything that she's saying was facts. My nigga ain't shit, my nigga cheated, my nigga this, my nigga that. Facts. She was right. My nigga wasn't shit. He violated. I'm stupid for even, you know what I'm saying? I'm stupid for even messing with this nigga. Facts. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm not even giving a pussy up. Y'all don't even know. Like, he just really eating it. You get what I'm saying? And being a good boyfriend to me. And I'm telling this nigga, I don't want a relationship for real. I'm not ready for that because I just got in a relationship. And I was already fake, you know what I'm saying, in a situation. So I'm like, yo, like, no funny shit. Y'all could go fuck with, you know what I'm saying? Y'all could go fuck on boy. I told that nigga, the nigga got tight at me and violated me because I told that nigga he got a whole pass to do what he want. That's how much I didn't care. And at the time, I'm not even going to try to downplay our relationship because I feel like after a while, I did fall for the nigga. I did love that nigga, you feel me? But right here, didn't here, I didn't. It was just about my respect and stop playing with me. Like, it's a show, nigga. I'm about to perform because we in front of a lot of people that give a fuck about what we think. And that's why I remove myself from these people because it's like, damn, you always gotta prove yourself or put on. Like, I'm not gonna let that, like, nah, I'm not gonna let that rock. So I remember snuffing her. My other friend got in the middle or whatever. She popping mad shit. And I ain't even mad because everything that she's saying is right. But I'm just like, bitch, shut the fuck up. So I popped her again, like, shut the fuck up. Like, now you get me tight. So the second time she tried, I ain't gonna front. Like, I'm not, one thing about me, I'm not no fronter, bro. I think the second time she was, like, like, I'm gonna be real. I don't think she did not fight because she pussy. None of the bitches, like, I don't think she was pussy. I just think she, like, I think in the back of her mind, she knew she was wrong because she kept screaming, like, bitch, that happened mad long ago and you still on that? And it's like, yes, I'm very much still on that, bitch. Like, I thought we was cool. Like, yeah, bitch, I thought you was my friend. I'm very still on that. Like, yes, I am. Fuck out of here. Like, bitch, I loved you. I used to post you and all of that. Yes, I feel embarrassed. I'm very still on that. But everything that she said about that nigga was definitely right. And I don't blame her. You feel me? I was just mad at the time. Like, in the back of my mind, like, when I put my hands on you, I know I'm gonna put my hands on you. Like, you get what I'm saying? That's my problem. I gotta stop. Like, I'm very sweet, bro. I'm very cool. But I feel like once I'm disrespected, bro, I gotta perform. Like, I gotta show you. I gotta set an example. Like, stop playing with me. You get what I'm saying? And I haven't been that girl in so long. Like, that's what made me disappointed in myself, dealing with that nigga. So when everything that she said was right. Like I said, the second time that I popped her, she was with it. I think that's when she was like, bitch, first time second time she was with it, but my bitch, at the time, she grabbed her, like, we not doing that. We not doing that. Because everybody knew, like, she was wrong type shit. Everybody knew she was wrong. Like, you feel me? I ain't gonna front, like, I really wanted her to square up. You feel me? Because I was tight, like, bitch, get your shit off. But respectfully, I cannot front. She was held back the second time. First time, I got away with that. Boom. Because I feel like she knew in the back of her mind, like, I deserve that. But the second time, she was ready. And I was ready, too. Because I wanted to really, like, I'm not a punk ass bitch. Like, I'm not soft. I want you to get your round off. I don't want to just run with the story and be like, my bad, y'all, my camera died. So long story short, like I said, I think the second time she was about to give me my round. And I really wanted to see her perform because I feel like, nah, we both needed this. We Aquarius, bro. Like, I'm sure she had it in her type shit. But I ain't give a fuck. I was so mad. I was ready to hit everybody. So mad. But I wish she could have, like, had time to perform. But my friend at the time was like, nah, bro. Nah, bro. Like, you had to get your shit off. And I understood why I'm a female at the end of the day. And I ain't gonna front. I respect her for that. Still to this day, like, one thing about it, no matter what, any fallouts I had, I could be real enough to admit at one point, I really felt like these my bitches, you feel me? But even though, like, yeah, whatever. But anyway, whatever. Yeah, because at that time, like, I would have spent for her too. Like, and I have spent for her too. Like, so it is nothing. Like, I spent for all my friends. So anyway, long story short, so that happened. The dust settled. She get on social media popping. Of course, you gonna pop your shit because you got snubbed. Like, I get it. Whatever. And she respectfully saying the same shit. Your nigga ain't shit. He this, he that. Your nigga violated you. You mad. A whack bitch. Da da da. I get it. Everything she's saying is absolutely right. I ain't even mad at you, twin. Pop your big one. You right. You right. You feel me? But I was so mad that I was just like, all right, I don't care. But you got snuffed. Like, I was tight. But it's like in the back of my mind, she was right. She was right. Like, she was right. All them females that he violated me with and cheated on me with, they all was right and had the right to say what they wanted to say because respectfully, my nigga had no loyalty to me and he was out here doing me dirt and I was only taking him back and a a lot of people don't know why I was taking him back, and I was taking him back because I let him do the stuff. It's just that don't disrespect me. When you disrespect me, because my name is on the line, nigga, you a representation of me. So it's like, yeah, I'll let you do you. We know that. We got to understand it. You feel me? And that's facts. So if he ever told y'all bitches that, he was not lying. He was serious. But it's just the fact that me and him know that understanding. Just don't let that shit be disrespectful towards me. Don't let bitches feel like they could pop it or do anything disrespectful to me. And if you supposed to protect me. That was our understanding. You get what I'm saying? But guess not. So I remember, like, after that, she was popping her shit. Of course you mad. So maybe like a year later, it was another event. And I remember seeing her and she was there. And she had came up to me and she was like, yo, you know, that shit happened a year ago. I ain't gonna front. I thought she was ready to get her round. Like, bitch, yeah, tough. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, she not pussy. I think it was just like, damn, like, I did know I fucked up. And the only reason why these bitches told you is because they mad at me type shit. Because they wouldn't have told me. They wouldn't have told you clearly if they were still my bitches. You get what I'm saying? So understand, she, like, I like to put myself in people's, like, shoes. She got backdoored herself around that time, thinking these her friends that she could trust, and they end up snitching on her because they was mad at her. You feel me? So she probably was going through a lot too back then. Not justifying what she did to me because I was nothing but nice to her, but you don't know what people going through. You don't know what people battling. You understand what I'm saying? So she came to me and she was just like, yo, that shit happened a year ago. I don't even care about that no more. So, you know, I apologize if I ever made you feel some type of way. I was like, you know what? Me, being me, I'm so stand up. And I ain't give a fuck about the situation no more. And it was over and it was a year ago. And I had left the nigga already. So I was just like, you know what? You right. Like, I'm done with that nigga. Everything that you said. And I made sure I told her this. This is some real shit. Everything that you said about that nigga, you was right about that nigga. Everything that you said about him, you was right. And she was just like, whatever, like. And then from then we was good. We wasn't the bestest friends. We hugged it out, we still not how we used to be, but we still cool, and I'm still happy for her. Like, the love never changed. I still want her to win, and I see her doing her big one, and she's beautiful as fuck. Still beautiful. Had a glow up, a tremendous glow up. She always was beautiful, but she had a tremendous glow up, and I think she's fire, and I wish her the best in life. You get what I'm saying? Because these niggas ain't shit. These niggas come and go. But that's just a milestone in my life that really happened to me, that really affected me, that I really cared about, because I'm like, damn, like, I'm showing people love, thinking they fuck with me whole time. Damn, like, you really didn't fuck with me. Like, that was crazy to me. But we end up moving on from that. Every time I see her, it's all love. Like, I think I seen her one time after that at my homeboy party. We gave each other a hug or whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying? And, like I said, we ain't the bestest friends, but we cool. And these niggas ain't shit at the end of the day. And she was just a representation of showing me what my nigga was and who he was. And that was me missing the red flags, because if I would have just took that as a lesson and really just dubbed that nigga completely, I wouldn't have went through all the bullshit later on in life. I had to learn the hard way. Like, it was not just, it didn't stop there. It was so many other females. You get what I'm saying? And again, I don't hate him either, because I'm over it. Me and him is actually cool. So it's like, I'm so forgiving. I don't care what people do to me. But at the time when they do it to me, yeah, I be tight. And I deal with it how I deal with it. God and my spirit guides got me, and I get through it, and I heal amazingly. And you learn. You get what I'm saying? But I just had to tell that story, because that was crazy to me. You know? And I just remember, like, seeing her the other day, and she, like, I think I seen, like, a picture or whatever. Like, people still post her, and I'm like, yo, she's still fire, she's still bad. And if that would have never happened, I probably would have still been her biggest supporter till this day, because I went hard for that girl. I thought she was so beautiful, and I still would have been posting her if we were still like that. Who knows? We could have been doing, you know, shit together. You know what I'm saying? But I'll just say this. The moral of the story is, it's like, just don't disrespect me. Like, you could do whatever you want. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, she could have had that nigga at the time, because I wasn't even doing nothing with him. But had she would have just said, yo, Ty, I'm fucking him, or that nigga ain't good for you, whatever the case may be, I promise you, because it was her, because I liked her that much, and because I show her wild love, and every time I see her, it was love, I promise y'all, I would have got out their way. I would have literally said, you want that nigga, bro? You want to keep fucking that nigga? Keep that nigga. Bye. You get what I'm saying? Or I would just off the rip that he did something with her, I would have been on some shit like, nah, you know what I'm saying? Because that, I look at her like a friend. Like, I would never do that to a friend. Like, I didn't know that they was doing they do. You feel me? So I would have been like, nah, like, you do your big one. You feel me? I would have, like, he would have been cut off if you would have just told me. That's how I was coming. You feel me? Because that's the type of female I am. Like, people not like me, you know, whatever issues, I guess that was within herself, because I had no issues with her. So I think I was more so hurt when she was popping all that shit about me, more so of her fucking him, because I really didn't care. It was like, bro, you could have just, why I gotta be all of that? Like, just downplaying me and coming at me and subbing me. Like, when did I become your target? When did I become your, you know what I'm saying, your issue? Like, damn, I thought it was cool. So yeah, moral of the story is, you know, just be alert and be mindful who you show love to and who you cool with. Like I said, she's not a bad person. I do not hate her. That was long ago. I have no issues with that girl. I want her to prosper. I think she's beautiful, and I wish her the best in life. And like I said, we cordial. But that's not the case. I'm bringing y'all the case because that's something that's traumatic that happened to me. And it's a story time, and it was an interesting story. So I had to put y'all on and let y'all up. And, you know, give y'all a Vlogmas special. And hopefully next time I vlog, I don't know what's going to be with vlog tomorrow. But soon I want to vlog with my sisters, and I want to vlog with somebody, you feel me? So hopefully somebody hit me up and want to do a vlog. But I love y'all. This is Vlogmas special, and back with another video. Thickness Entertainment, over and out forever. Love y'all. Mwah.